Hey folks, hope you're well. Dustin Furlow here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana. It's my great pleasure to be showing you this 2020 Bourgeois Soloist model, or OM Cutaway. This has age tone Sitka for the soundboard, some very lovely bear claw there. Of course, a very nicely tobacco sunburst. It's got wonderful flamed koa for the back and sides. I mean, the most primo type of koa you can get your hands on. I mean, koa has become like almost as rare as Brazilian, if not more rare, in the past few years. And this stuff is just creme de la creme. I mean, if you look at it in certain lights, it really actually looks like it actually has like texture. It's like a trick of the eyes. It's just really beautiful stuff. And this, of course, koa binding for the body and the fingerboard too. So it just kind of ties it all together. As I said before, this is the OMC model, so very comfortable, really great, dry, lovely tone to it. This was a really good finger picker, and it had a surprising amount of like sweetness to it. Sitka is not typically a wood that I associate having with like a really like lingering bell-like quality to it, but Bourgeois, across the board, their OM models tend to have a very round, sort of sweet treble. And when I say sweet, I just mean that it has like a very singing quality to it that's very musical. It's not sort of just like a pop, a snap, and then the note's gone. It actually kind of lingers for a little bit, and it kind of lets a melody just sound better across the board. I think that this guitar just has that roundness to the trebles, which is really, really lovely. So yeah, Sitka and koa. Koa tends to behave tonally a lot like mahogany or walnut. It's about same sort of density. It's a softer tone wood, so as a result, not very sparkly like a rosewood, and very, it's just very fundamental. And again, it adds to that upper mid-range sweetness. So it's a great wood for fingerstyle, in my opinion, especially in this body shape. Very versatile. Has a one-piece mahogany neck, and of course, it's got that Bourgeois zipper backstrip that I forgot to mention. Really cool. And a really nice herringbone trim for the top that just works really nicely with the koa. And it's got some snowflake inlays. Also has hide glue for the internal adhesive. And that lovely Bourgeois logo over a Zero Cody head cap. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's Zero Cody. They usually use that on their soloists. It's got Waverly tuners, gold Waverly tuners with ebony knobs. A little bird beak volute. Just a really lovely guitar. I always think of Bourgeois soloists and OMs as sort of this neo-traditional tone. It's like a, of course, very, the heritage is in the Martin tone camp, but there's always like this really rich sweetness and roundness to the trebles that I kind of associate almost in the modern camp of fingerstyle guitars, so it's a very middle ground. They really walk that trapeze wire very skillfully, and Dana, he knows tone. It's simply said, he knows tone. So his whole shop, they all learn from him, and Dana still voices a lot of them himself, if not all of them. So hope you enjoyed the sound clips. If there's anything that I missed, any questions you have for Alan here at Cedar Rock Studio, just email him at cedarrockstudio.com. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.